Welcome to the Interstellar Stories channel. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into a topic. Though this may seem strange to hear, Jesus was not a Christian. This claim draws attention to a significant difference regarding the beginnings and tenets of the Christian religion. Though Jesus was not a strict Christian, Christianity is predicated on the idea that Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior. Instead, as the Son of God whose spotless life, atoning death, and resurrection set the groundwork for the faith, he is the cornerstone of Christianity. Jesus did not arrive on the planet to create a brand new faith. At the time, there were already many different religions practiced worldwide. Rather, God sent Jesus to finish the task of rescuing humanity from sin. The enemy of humanity, Satan, was vanquished by Jesus. He came to fulfill the just demands of the law and to search for and save the lost. His goal was to establish a fresh covenant between God and people. He came, as the Bible puts it, to purify for himself a people that are his very own, eager to do what is good and to redeem us from all wickedness. The result of Christ's completed work of salvation is Christianity, which he is still establishing in his church. Christianity is distinct in that it teaches God coming down to people, even though religion is sometimes perceived as man's endeavor to approach God. Christianity is therefore beyond religion in this sense. During his earthly ministry, God the Son, the second person of the Trinity, became a person and had a bodily contact with us. Jesus was not a Christian. He was a Jewish rabbi. He followed the laws of the Jewish people which Moses had received from God. Jesus had to live perfectly under that law in order to present himself as the pure and faultless sacrifice permitted by it. God's plan gave rise to Christianity, which finished what God started when he adopted the Hebrew people as his own. God had promised throughout history to send his Messiah to set up an everlasting reign and deliver his people. That promise was realized with the coming of Jesus. Furthermore, throughout the time of Jesus' earthly mission, the name Christian did not exist. It was created upon his heavenly ascension and resurrection. The term Christians was originally used to the followers of Christ in the Syrian city of Antioch. The phrase, which originally meant little Christs, was disparaging, but over time, followers of Jesus accepted it as a badge of pride. It is important for Christians to remember that they are little Christs, imitating Jesus and paying attention to his teachings. Jesus himself cannot be categorized as a Christian, even though he is the Christ from whom Christians take their name. In conclusion, Jesus came to fulfill God's promise of redemption and forge a new covenant with humanity, not to create a new religion. Christianity is based on the life and teachings of Jesus Christ and is based on God's endeavor to redeem humanity through him. Thus, Christianity, which has its roots in Jewish tradition but is open to all people, is a fulfillment and continuation of God's design. Jesus was a deeply religious Jew and teacher, but Christianity came into being when his disciples worked to disseminate his teachings and live by them. The life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ constitute the pinnacle of God's promise to send a Savior and create an eternal kingdom.